people of the podcast universe. I'm Myla and I'm 8 years old. We have another episode of Audiomoves for you, the podcast that gets you moving all around, made by the terrific folk at Peut-Etre Theatre. In this week's episode, which is inspired by a form of Indian dance called Kathak, Charlie explores what it feels like to burst, leap and curl. Are you there, Charlie?
Hello? Hi there. I hope you've been doing some fun things today. I've been playing with my cat Noodle all day. Oh, hey Noodle. We've got some friends with us today. That's Noodle saying hello to you. As you may know, I love to dance and move my body. And I love it even more when people join me. So see how you feel. You might fancy joining me. I have this feeling in my body that I'd like to tell you about if that's okay. I have this urge to burst out my fingers and spread them wide. And then my fingers want to slowly come back and hide in my palm. There they go, out with excitement, and then curling back into my palm. Can you feel the same excitement in your fingers? Maybe you don't feel it in your fingers. Maybe it's in your toes or your face. Burst and curl. The urge has moved into my arms. Both my arms are just so excited to jump out and then quietly come back to my body. I can't stop moving in this way. Can you feel your fingers and arms wanting to burst out too? Or maybe for you it's somewhere else in your body. Where does the feeling to burst out take you? Both my hands have just burst out in front of me. And now they're slowly coming back to my body. And there they go, bursting above my head. Now, one in front and one behind. Woo. The feeling's gone into my legs. One of my legs bursts out far from my body, and just as that leg curls back to me, my other leg bursts out far to the side of me. Where's the feeling gone in your body? Wherever it is, see if you can let that feeling go further. My leg bursts out far in front of me, and then the rest of my body joins along. Whoa, cool! Can you let your whole body go wherever the feeling is taking you? The feeling's getting much bigger now. Whoa! And my bursts have turned into leaps, and the rest of my body joins along and curls into a small ball that my arms and legs want to hide close to my body. Out and in. Open and close. What does your body want to do when you let that bursting feeling take over? The feeling is running through my body and making me leap all over the room. If you're moving around the room like me, be sure to be careful of what's around you and keep your body safe. My body goes so big and then curls in small before bursting out again. How big can you make your body as it bursts out? And then how small can you make it when it curls in? My burst makes me leap across the room towards the doorway. Oh, hey, there's Noodle in the hallway. She looks confused. Come on, Noodle, try it. And I burst towards the window and curl. And to my comfy chair and curl. Where in the room do your bursts take you? Woo! Whee! Pow! Wow! All that bursting is fun, but it is tiring. I think I'll sit down. You can join me if you like, or you can stand still or lie down, whatever you fancy. Oh, look, Noodle's rested her head on my lap. She's looking sleepy. I feel quite tired too. I stroke Noodle's belly, and I can feel her breathing. I can feel her belly filling with air and deflating. In and out. So I take a deep breath in with her. And we breathe out. And her belly relaxes. In and out. Noodle's stretching her limbs out as she breathes in. So I do too. And we both curl them back in so they're hiding close to our bodies. It feels really good to take a deep breath in as my arms and legs reach out. And then blow all that air out as they float back. Noodle's fallen asleep. Shh, let's not wake her up. Thank you so much for joining me today. I've loved bursting out and curling in. I hope you have too. Now I think I'll rest like Noodle. See you again soon. Sweet dreams, Noodle. Bye.
That was fun. Did you know that music was played with Indian hand drums called Tabla? I love the sound they make. By the way, don't forget to subscribe to this podcast so you're the first to know the moment our next episode is released. To find out more about our school workshops and to hear what we get up to behind the scenes, sign up to our mailing list on peut-etre theatre.co.uk. And remember, keep moving!